Welcome to my live stream of a custom-built Magic the Gathering deck. It's made by, actually, well, somebody else. So, uh, I've been building my Magic the Gathering decks now for quite some time, since I started playing Magic the Gathering again. But it's interesting to me. I feel that I'm pretty good at building Magic the Gathering decks now. But I'm also interested in others' take on Magic the Gathering and how they build their decks. So I built a custom deck now from somebody else, and we're gonna unbox it and see, well, what it actually is, and see if it could be interesting for me to play, or maybe you want to play it as well. And this stream is sponsored by Ken Follett. Yeah, Triple is the book, and highly recommended stuff, even though it looks a bit shabby right now. And me and my wife read it yesterday while we were laying, well, furnishing our stairs because they needed some love. And it's also sponsored by Pepsi Max and Oslo. Pepsi Max, Oslo. Yeah, so really nice, really good. Cheers. So here it is. I'm gonna open it first, I guess. So it comes in this custom-built box to have your deck in. So it didn't actually include Magic the Gathering box, but that's fine. I got loads of them, so it's no problem. So that's up to him whether he wants to include one or not. I feel though that when you're selling like decks like these, you should always include a box. And as you can see here, wow. So I don't think I'll be getting a box with this one. He's just done something completely different. Oh. So I guess it looks like something completely different, doesn't it? It looks like it's anthrax in here or something. But oh well. I guess I think there's Magic the cards, Magic the Gathering cards in here. I'm not too sure. Okay, but there is nothing left in the box, as it were, in the original box that isn't the Magic the Gathering official Wizards of the Coast box. Let me just get a knife real quick here. Yeah. So there you go. There's many original ways to pack your Magic the Gathering cards. I find it good to just sleeve them up and, put them in a card or a box that's meant for Magic the Gathering cards. But there you go. This is something. Oh yeah. Yeah. I guess the guy didn't have a lot of money, so he made his own custom Magic the Gathering box. Okay, well. Wizards of the Coast, take notice. This guy's going places. Maybe you should copy his design, Maybe. I think that's something for your science department, because I really feel that this is the new way to store Magic the Gathering cards. You have to ruin the box each time, though. Each time you're playing Magic the Gathering, you have to ruin it. So that will make. Then you can make a lot of money, because players need to buy a new box each time. It's just a box, dude. It's Magic the Gathering. Yeah. So, yeah. So there you go. There's nothing left in the custom-made Magic the Gathering copyright box. So, Wizards of the Coast, I hope you took notice. Call the science department. Send them this link to this YouTube channel and this video. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Joke's over, I guess. Here we go. This is the commander of this deck. It's a flying. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying. And I can also sacrifice a spirit, and then I get 1 red mana. Yeah. So that's the commander. And she's a duck. Yeah. So. And this deck seems to be it's been played a lot. These sleeves, well, they're they're not pretty good, to be honest. I need to change out the sleeves as well. But we're gonna do as we always do and go through the cards one by one. He is right about one thing though. Having the commander in a different color sleeve is actually quite a good idea. So I'm gonna copy that idea, and so not everything is all bad. So that's good. Okay. So let's just go through these cards one by one here, and didn't I turn that off? So it's white, red, and blue. So I guess this deck is in white, red, and blue. Treasure Cruise, really good. So each card I exile from my graveyard while casting this spell pays 1. So I can draw 3 cards if I exile 7 cards from my graveyard. And then it only costs 1. Fairy Inscription. Never heard about that before. Okay, it's when Fairy Inscription enters the battlefield, the ring tempts you. Okay. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, Fairy Inscription deals 2 damage to each opponent. Okay, so it's burning effects here. Oh, that's good. Crash through. Okay. Creatures you control gain trample until end of turn. And I draw a card. And it only costs 1. That's not too bad. Your creature can help cast this spell, so it's got Convoke, destroy all non-token creatures. That's good. Enter the Enigma. Target creature can't be blocked this turn. Draw a card. Nice. Pretty cheap cards here, though, I must say. Renegade Tactics. Target creature can't block this turn. Draw a card. Step through. Return target creatures to their owner's hands. Wizard cycling. Oh yeah, wizard. Okay. So I can search my library for a wizard if I pay 2. Past in Flames. Many of these cards I haven't seen or heard before, so that's kind of interesting. Each instant or sorcery card in your graveyard gains flashback until end of turn. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the flashback cost is equal to the mana cost of the spell. And this also has flashback. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, look at this. Wow. Decanter of Endless Waters. You have no maximum hand size at 1 mana of any color. Yeah, that's cool. Really weird design on this one. I haven't seen that before. It looks kind of weird. Doesn't feel like Magic the Gathering. It does say Wizard of the Coast on the card, so then I know it's not a counterfeit or a Fellwar Stone. Yeah, I've seen this before. I don't have to say much about it, really. Soul Ring and Arcane Signet Energy Refractor. When Energy Refractor enters the battlefield, draw a card. Okay. Is it Signets? Nice. Lots of mana stones in here. That's cool. Skull Clamp. Yeah, that's awesome. This is really good for tokens. So I can just draw cards endlessly with this. Wayfarer's Bubble. Sacrifice Wayfarer's Bubble. Search your land for a basic land card. Put that card into the battlefield tapped and shuffle. Oh, okay. That's cool. I haven't seen that before. Oh, that's funny. 3D glasses. I remember actually wearing these when I watched a cartoon. Bots Master, it's called. That's many years ago now, though. Star Compass enters the battlefield tapped. 2 mana, 1 mana of any color that are basic land control could produce. Okay. Sword was once and future. A creature gets 2/2 and has possession from blue and from black. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to players, reveal 2. Then you may cast an instant or sorcery spell with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard without paying its mana cost. If that spell would be put into your graveyard, exile it instead. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, draw a card. Okay. Dawn of New Age. Enters the battlefield with a hope counter on it for each creature you control. At the beginning of your end step, remove a hope counter from Dawn of New Age. If you do, draw a card, and if Dawn of New Age has no hope counters on it, sacrifice it and you gain 4 life. Yeah. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. Untap those creatures. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you may draw a card. If you do, discard a card. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying. Okay, so I don't think there's many creatures in here. It's just this deck is just creating tokens and getting advantage from tokens. Island. Mountain. Nice. Oh yeah. Oh, that's cool. A map of some sort. Saloon Division. Look at the top 6 card of your library. You may reveal an instant or sorcery card from among them. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any random order. And as I've understood it, I can choose to play this as a land or as this spell. So, Shaven Reef, that's cool. Path of Ancestry, really cool. Glacial Fortress, Battlefield Forge. I need to sort this deck afterwards, I think. Ferris Lake. Is it Boilworks? Sacred Foundry. Myriad Landscape. Really good. Paris Stream. Just stop me if you're wondering about any of these cards. Radiant Summit. Emergence Zone. Okay. Talisman of Progress. Okay, so I got a lot of mana stones in here actually. There's a ton of lands in here. Ash Barrens. Riptide Laboratory. Okay. Skycloud Expanse. Exotic Orchard. I never actually liked this one much because how do you know your opponent plays the lands you need? You don't. Lands. Reliquary Tower, really good to have. Yeah. You have no maximum hand size there. Land. Jesus. How many lands are there in here? Okay. So there's tons of lands in here, actually. I should count these lands. I feel that there are too many. But there probably aren't. He has been playing this deck to good effect, this guy. A return to dust, exile target artifact or enchantment. If you cast a spell during your main phase, you may exile up to one other target artifact or enchantment. Counterspell, I'm glad this is in here. Really good. Release to memory. Exile target opponent's graveyard. For each creature card exiled this way, create a colorless spirit creature token. Oh yeah, sacrifice a spirit. It doesn't say which color it is, so. Born upon a wind. You may cast spells this turn as though they had flash. Draw a card. Target creature becomes white until end of turn. Tap that creature and draw a card. Okay. I think I should play test this deck to actually know how good it is, it seems. The owner of target permanent shuffles it into the library and reveals the top card of the library. If it's in a permanent card, they put it into the battlefield. So, sort of a gamble there. Rewind, counter target spell, then untap up to 4 lands. Okay, so really good. Stroke of Midnight. Destroy target non-land permanent. Its control creates a 1/1 white human creature token. Return target spell to its owner's hand. Draw a card. Okay. Oh well. Prevent the next 1 damage that would be dealt to target creature or player this turn. Draw a card. Brainstorm. This is really good. Draw 3 cards and put 2 cards from your hand on top of your library in any order. Frantic Search. Draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards. On top up to 3 lands. Oh, this is strange. Really strange. Okay, target attacking creature gets X -0 until end of turn. Draw a card at the beginning of your next turn's upkeep. Okay. Target creature control gains protection from the color of your choice until end of turn. Draw a card. Archmage of Runes. Instant or sorcery spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. When you cast an instant or sorcery spell, draw a card. So there are a little bit of creatures in here. Not much though. Consider, look at the card of your library, you may put the card into your graveyard. Draw a card. Okay. Defiant Strike. Target creature gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Draw a card. Target creature gains haste until end of turn. Draw card. What's this? Path to exile. Oh yeah. Exile target creature. Its controller may search their library for a basic land card, put that card into the battlefield, tap and shuffle. Sublime Epiphany. Choose one or more. Counter target spell, counter target activated or triggered ability, return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand, create a token as a copy of target creature you control, target player draws a card. Okay, so you can choose everything if I want. Dramatic reversal. Untap all non-land permanents you control. Opt. Scry one and I draw a card. Radical idea. You may cast this card from your graveyard by discarding a card in addition to its paying its other cost. Then exile this card. Okay. Another creature. Kark, the Thumbless. Okay. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, flip a coin. If you lose the flip, return that spell to its owner's hand. If you win the flip, copy that spell, and you may choose new targets for the copy. Ornithopter of Paradise. Yeah. Oh yeah. This spell can be countered. One of your draw card needs a Niv Mizzet burn deals 1 damage to any target. Whenever your player casts an instant or sorcery spell, draw a card. Okay, I see. Ferocious Mage. Offspring, you may pay an additional 2 as you cast it spell. If you do, when this creature enters, create a 1/1 creature token of it. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this creature deals 1 damage to each opponent. And the cat wants outside, but the cat can't go outside because we're delivering them to the cat's home so we can go on vacation. Variant Voice of Duality. Okay, so there are a few creatures in here. Magecraft, whenever you cast a copy or an instant or sorcery spell, Variant Voice of Duality gets +1/+1 until end of turn. If you're casting or copying an instant or sorcery spell causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. Yeah, sorry, you're gonna have to endure the cat noises now because I can't let her outside, unfortunately. Psychosis, Crawler's power and toughness and are each equal to the number of cards in your hand. That's good. When you redraw a card, each opponent loses 1 life. Mantra of the Meek. Whenever another creature with power 2 or less enters the battlefield under your control, you may pay 1. If you do, draw a card. Harmonic Prodigy. Prowess. When you cast a non-creature spell, this creature gets +1/+1 until the end of turn. If an ability of a shaman or another wizard you control triggers, that ability triggers an additional time. Stormkill Artist gets +1/+0 for each artifact you control. I guess there are a few artifacts in here. Magecraft, whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, create a treasure token. Wrath, Weatherlight Stalwart. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, you may tap 2 untapped creatures you control. If you do, draw a card. Creatures you control get +1/+1 until and gain vigilance until end of turn. Archmage Emeritus. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, draw a card. Gutter Snipe. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, Gutter Snipe deals 2 damage to each opponent. That's also quite good. Preordained. Scratch 2 and draw a card. And it only costs 1. Lots of cheap cards in there. The mana curve is pretty good. Draw your cards, then discard your cards. 2 cards left. Winged Words. This spell costs 1 less to cast if you control a creature with flying. I'm not sure I do. Draw 2 cards. Gitaxian Probe can be paid with either 1 or a 2 life. Look at player's hand. Draw a card. Okay, so that's it. Not too bad, I must admit. Looks pretty good. But I need to playtest it though, and I need to change out the sleeves to actually figure out if this is any good or not. Okay, that's it. Thank you for watching my custom built from another guy deck unboxing here. And Wizard of the Coast, take notice, this guy is going places. So yeah. So this is your new design. You should design boxes exactly as these. We need to tear them down and throw them in the garbage, and then we need to go to the store to buy a new one. So yeah, really good idea there. And the cat wants outside, but I can't let her out, unfortunately. And Jared, nice to hear you collecting Pokemon cards, man. Continue doing that if it makes you happy. Thank you very much for watching. If you like what I do here, please consider becoming a member. It really helps the channel, and it lets me do more of this stuff and buy more Magic the Gathering cards for you guys and look at them and discuss them, and yeah. Thank you to Big Boss and Samuel for being members. I really appreciate you both. And other than that, have yourself a great summer, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.